A pleasant afternoon to you viewers. Thank you for tuning to Jamaica News Television. These are the top stories for today. 2 killed, others injured in Ocho Rios bar shooting. Jaii Frais and Jahvy Ambassador are out on a $1.5 million bail, but the court made it clear, no podcasts, no talk, and no slipping up as the Big Wall probe continues. 4 schoolboys who were held with weapons will answer to charges. Husband and wife wanted in U.S. fraud case arrested in St. James. Jamaica College student in viral slap video arrested and charged. Stick with us for full coverage on these interesting developments. 2 men were killed and 2 others injured during a gun attack at a bar in Ocho Rios, St. Ann on Thursday night. The deceased have been identified as 25-year-old Stevie Drake, also known as Six, of Great Pond in Ocho Rios, and 56-year-old Basil Arthurs, a Ministry of Health employee from Top Bay in Discovery Bay. Reports indicate that around 9 p.m., both men were among patrons at the bar when a lone gunman opened fire on the group. The attacker then fled the scene in a waiting motorcar. Following the shooting, Arthurs and 2 other injured individuals were assisted to hospital by residents, where they were admitted in serious condition. Police responding to the scene found Drake lying on the ground with gunshot wounds. He was taken to hospital but was pronounced dead on arrival. Arthurs later succumbed to his injuries while undergoing treatment. After several days in custody, entertainers Jaii Frais and Jahvy Ambassador have been released on $1.5 million bail, but the court has imposed strict conditions as investigations into the Big Wall shooting continue. Justice Natalie Hart-Hines granted bail in the gun court, ordering both men to surrender their travel documents, report to police 3 times weekly, and observe a nightly curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. They were also warned against making public statements, including podcasts, while the case is ongoing. Frais, whose given name is J.D. Richards, faces charges of wounding with intent, shooting with intent, and possession of a prohibited weapon. Jahvy Ambassador, born Javel Morrison, is charged with assault occasioning actual bodily harm, wounding with intent, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony. The charges stem from the April 12th shooting at the Big Wall party at the Randy Williams Entertainment Center in St. Andrew, where a dispute escalated into gunfire, leaving 3 people injured. 4 boys, ages 14 to 16, are set to appear in the Kingston and St. Andrew Family Court after being charged under the Offensive Weapons Prohibition Act. Police say the teens were arrested on Gordontown Road, St. Andrew, following a fight at their school on April 21st. Officers confiscated 3 knives and a machete during the incident. The arrests come amid heightened concern over violence in schools. Just a day earlier, 14-year-old Clan Doyle of Seaforth High was fatally stabbed near the Morant Bay Transport Center. Police say the weapon was purchased shortly before the attack, and 3 students were taken into custody as investigations continue. Recent weeks have also seen Jamaica College in the spotlight after viral videos showed students in violent confrontations, and in St. Ann, a 17-year-old was charged with murder after allegedly striking 16-year-old Devony Shearer with a metal chair, leading to his death. Authorities say the crackdown on offensive weapons in schools is part of wider efforts to curb youth violence across the island. A St. James community was jolted early Wednesday morning as police carried out a high-level operation that led to the arrest of a husband and wife wanted overseas. The pair, identified as 31-year-old nurse technician Nikki Gibbs from Bronx, New York, and her husband Swain Barker, otherwise called Black Boss of Red Dirt Flankers, were taken into custody during a coordinated pre-dawn raid. Reports indicate that between 4 a.m. and 5:47 a.m. on April 22nd, members of the Anti-Lottery Scam Unit, the Jamaica Fugitive Apprehension Team, and the St. James Operational Support Team executed the operation in Red Dirt, resulting in the couple's capture. Authorities confirmed that both individuals are wanted in the United States on fraud-related charges. They are now in custody awaiting extradition proceedings. The Jamaica College student seen in a viral video slapping a schoolmate has been arrested and charged. Police confirmed that the grade 11 boy was charged with assault occasioning bodily harm and later released on station bail. His name has not been disclosed. The incident occurred at the Old Hope Road campus last Thursday, but gained widespread attention after a 56-second clip surfaced online showing several boys surrounding a student, with one repeatedly slapping him and another striking him with a belt. School officials say the confrontation stemmed from a dispute over missing personal items, including cash and clothing. All students involved have given written statements in the presence of their parents and will face the school's disciplinary committee, while police continue their investigation. Thank you for joining us on Jamaica News Television, where we keep you informed, always. Please remember to subscribe to receive the latest news updates. Stay safe.